Hey everybody, so I am back. I'm actually about 2 weeks late on this, but yeah, so Halloween's been up and just so many things have been going on. So, I mean, I have a big list of stuff to talk about. So, I actually had to write it down this time because I kept forgetting. So, I had so much to say, but first things first, I like to give a shout out to Gracie for the lovely card. I loved it. I keep it up on my desk behind me. And I sent her vitamins and she gave me a nice card back. It was nice. And it actually made me feel really good and lifted me up. And she's the reason why I'm going to do this giveaway in about 2 weeks. I am giving away like a miniature welcome to bariatric surgery package. So it's gonna have little vitamins, little protein, little petameter watch. It's just gonna have some fun stuff in it. So, but I will do a video later on to give you guys more updates about that. And I'm 83 pounds down, and this is my 6 months. So, I mean, I thought it was gonna be more than that, but I went to my doctor's appointment and they let me know that 6 months you slow down. And I'm like, but I've got 50 more pounds to go before I'm at my goal. So, or no. Well, I'll do the math later. But, I kind of did a little experiment for a little while just to see. I did a whole week of not calorie counting to see if counting calories was really necessary, because I see a lot on the forums that a lot of people don't count calories. Some just eat so many times a day. And I was like, oh, let me see if I can do that. No, I can't. My body will not allow me to do that anymore. I actually gained 4 pounds doing that because I just did not know what I was putting in my body. I just didn't know. I had no clue. So once I got back on track, then my weight came back off, and I was like, thank God. I felt heavier, I felt bloated, my stomach was just, it just looked bad. It was really bad. Yeah. Never again. But, one thing that's really bad is I have GERD now, which I had gastritis before, but now it's officially GERD. So, I have really bad throwing up spills of acid at night. I could be asleep and then I'll just wake up choking on acid, and it's really hard on me. And it takes a minute for me to get back to sleep. It takes for me to take down like 3 Tums just to get comfortable enough, and a little bit of milk also. And it's like the worst pain I've ever felt. It was worse than my gastritis ever, like ever. And apparently it happens to a lot of people who have the gastric sleeve. Some people who had issues get worse, or some of them get better, and mine developed into something else. So I mean, I'll take well, no, I hate it. I can't stand it, to be honest. I'd rather be small than I am now. Yes, I've never regretting the surgery. It's just the only thing I'm not loving is this. This is the only thing that I cannot stand more than the loose skin. I can't stand this right now. And oh God. Yeah. I mean, my loose skin's not that bad. I mean, like my arm right here, you can still see the indents, and then it goes all the way into my armpit. So other than that, my arms have always been big, and I knew I was gonna loosen my arms, so my arms are just not that bad. So it's just, yeah, I'm trying to check it off the list every time I go down, so checking it off so I keep track. Halloween was last week, and well, let me show you guys a pic. So it was, my Halloween was actually pretty exciting. I mean, I got to put on a large outfit, the old me would have had to put on a 2X, maybe a 3X outfit. And it was pretty exciting seeing that I got to fit in a women's large. I don't ever remember fitting in a large anything. So it was really exciting, and my fiance went as, and we went as inmates. So it was really exciting. I was supposed to actually go as a cop, but I couldn't find a cop outfit that didn't have my butt out. And I was not going to have my butt out walking down the street with some kids. Or we had to go to a party too, but that I just don't think it's appropriate at times. Maybe I was a little thinner. I don't know, but not right now. And so I went with the inmate costume because I was like, oh my god. And I had rhinestone handcuffs, and we just matched. So I just thought it was really exciting. And then that's when a lot of people were noticing that I was smaller, and that's when a lot of people were asking, oh my god, what have you done? It looks wonderful. And it made me feel really good. And that's when I took a picture of my face just to be silly, and I want to show my friend my makeup I did. And that's when I noticed, like, man, my face is getting skinny. I never noticed how small my face is. I noticed, but I didn't notice. So I put a side-by-side picture of my face before, and I was like, oh my god, that's my face. That's my old face. I can tell the difference. And then I had to put that on my Facebook and Instagram. I'm like, wow, that's my face. Oh my god. I mean, it's really exciting to see that happen. And then speaking of Instagram, follow me on Instagram because I post my daily workouts on there because I have my Polar Watch now, and I like to post a lot of pictures of what I'm doing and how I'm doing. So there it is. Follow it. And but yeah, that's how you guys can stay in my life every day anyway, because I'm always on Instagram. I'm always trying to outdo myself sometimes in my workouts. Like me taking pictures of my calories I'm burning keeps me in check about what I'm doing, and sometimes me posting food keeps me in check also. So me using my Lose It app, also my fiance is using that app now too, because he's realizing that it's doing wonders. People he knows around him are counting their calories and they're losing weight, and he's like, well, I'm trying to eat better and I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and it's just not working for him. So he's going to start doing that. And then I had some popcorn for the first time in a long time last week. I had a half a cup and it was wonderful. I had a little low sodium, low fat, like I think it was like 10 calories per tablespoon, I believe it was, and a tablespoon is actually too much. So, and you just shake it up in the popcorn, and it tastes really delicious. It was white cheddar, and I left the bottle of my job because I keep it on my desk. But it tastes really good, and it's a good snack for the afternoons when I'm craving something. Like, I'm not feeling hunger in my stomach. It's still head cravings, So it's not really like I'm hungry. Like, I feel like my stomach is starting to turn on. So I'll get feelings of maybe I'm hungry, maybe I'm not, and I'll get a little pain here and there, but I can still, if I wanted to, go a whole day without eating, because I have done it by accident. Halloween, did it by accident. So I'm still not all the way there yet. And but yeah, I've got a lot of updated pictures to show you guys. There's a little ton, because my fiance put together a collage of my before and after, and it was like, holy sugar honey iced tea, that is me, and he was like, he stares at me every day, and he wasn't really noticing that I was losing weight. He said I looked smaller, but he didn't notice until he put the old picture of me together 6 months ago till now, and he was like, crap, I've been in denial about how small you've gotten, and you look great. And it felt really nice to get that compliment from him, because like I see him every day, and it's like, oh, alright, thank you, but that was beautiful, you know. And just feel, like I said, it feels nice to go from a 24, 26 outfit to a 16, 18 outfit. And my 18 dress pants that I have are actually getting too big. Actually, hold that thought, because I have a pair of size 26 pants to show you guys. Hold tight. So I'm back. So these are my 24s that I wore literally the week before my surgery, and they stretch the camera, so they're this big, right? And these are my new 18s that are getting actually too big for me. Okay, there's a lot of black around me. So these are the 18s. So see the difference? It's crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. And I remember I tried to put these on back in August, thinking that I could fit them, and I couldn't. So, you guys can see, this is my old pair, well, and this is my new pair. So, yeah. That big of a difference. So I mean, it's a motivation, and I told my fiance I'm not getting rid of them because those are my fat pants that I want to keep as a reminder how far I've come. I don't want to say fat pants, but they're just my reminder pants. And I'm pretty much downgrading a lot of my clothes anyway. Some clothes I still keep, like my dresses, just because I can still make those work a little bit, except on the sides. But thank God I took a sewing class. I went to school for sewing, so I can take those down a lot. So it just makes you feel really good to know that, man, I don't want to be in a straight up just 10, 14, 16. What? And I've got friends who are 12s and 14s and 10s and 8s, and they're just kind of like, okay, Stephanie, you can shop with us now. Like, but we all have different tastes, so that ain't gonna happen. But I am gonna start going back on my low carb. Yeah, I like sugar. And that's one thing I don't like about this gastric sleeve, is I can tolerate sugar, but I can't tolerate sugar. So I have a lot of air in my stomach for some reason, and I'm belching a lot. But excuse me. But like I said, if I have something sugary to drink, then I'm going to dumping, and it's the worst pain I've ever felt. I don't want to ever feel it again. It's the worst pain. But if I have a chocolate chip cookie, I do just fine with that. The sugar drinks, that ain't happening. I had a swig of lemonade for my fiance. Done, over. Our meal was gone. It was over. I couldn't do it no more. And sorry, I got a belch. But that's another thing. I have air all the time in there, and I don't know why. I don't drink out of straws. I don't do none of that, but I have air, and I be at work just all the time. Like, excuse me, I didn't mean to. But yeah, back to low carb. I have ADHD or ADD or ADD, whatever it's called. Anyway, but I'm going back to my low carbs because I'm feeling like I lost better when I watched my carbs between 50 and 70, 50 and 75, 50 and 70. And I felt like I did way, 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 way better. And I felt like I could control myself a lot better. But when I add bread back, I hurt. Even when it's toasted bread, I hurt. Well, in moderation, bagels is fine. But I always felt like if I had too many carbs, like 100, I just didn't do really that well. So I've been counting calories. I've been noticing my carbs have been getting outrageous. Even though my calories have been just in point, my... Sorry, you guys. This is horrible. But yeah. But I've just been noticing my carbs have been just outrageous. So I'm going to try to keep my carbs low. Yeah, my calories have been fine. It's just my carbs have just been horrible. So, I mean, they keep saying, oh, you can eat anything you want. Everyone keeps saying, you go on this so you can eat anything. And it's like, no, you still can't. You may have a smaller stomach, but you still can't. I mean, I thought that when I had it. I thought, oh my God, I can get this and I can have anything I want to eat, but I still can't. So, protein, I've been doing all right. I'm not taking as much as I used to because I can't stand the taste of it anymore. Like when I taste it, I just go, ugh. That's literally my face when I drink it. So I've been not really eating it that much. My wedding is in 5 months. My goal is to be in a size 14 dress, size 12, 14-ish dress, which I'm not that far from that. I'm doing a rustic wedding, and I'm going to have on a cocktail wedding dress. So it's not the traditional long train wedding dress like I wanted at first. But I start really liking the cocktail ones, and I'm noticing that that's more my style and taste. And then my fiance, he's country, so we're not even in the South. But yeah, I'm sorry if that offended anyone. I didn't mean to say it like that. But yeah, he's country, and he's country. He's country. So we wanted a glam wedding at first, and that ain't happening. Not with him. So when I saw the rustic look and I can glam it up but still keep it homey and home style, I was like, you know, I was really feeling that. So that's really cool about that. So I'll try to take you guys on some dress fittings with me because I'm kind of nervous about that. Our wedding was supposed to be in July. Well, August technically. But his reunion is the same weekend. So we moved it up to April, which is technically our anniversary. So that's gonna be it. And then when I'm at work, I'm trying to think of wedding stuff, and then when I'm thinking of wedding stuff, I just started doing this a lot because for some reason when I feel my bones sometimes I reach for them praying to God I can still feel them, because sometimes I get nervous thinking that they've gone away, and sometimes I think that I'm still big, and then when I reach and feel them, it's like, okay, I'm still a little tinier. So I don't know when I'll ever feel comfortable knowing that I'm smaller, or when I look in the mirror I don't see myself as still big, because right now when I look in the mirror I still see myself as fat, and I have to get out of that mindset when I look at myself, because I have to keep telling myself, you've lost a ton of weight, you've got loose skin, it's fine, you're pretty. But just like how, like my doctor said, how anorexics go through, where they still see the bigger themselves, their brain hasn't yet caught up to them yet. That's the same thing what's going on with me. And when I see pictures, that's when I'm like, oh, okay, I'm getting smaller, I see it. But when I look in the mirror, I'm not seeing it. I just don't see it. So, but yeah, the last thing actually I just marked on the list because it was something I saw on my Facebook literally 2 seconds before I pushed record. So I've got a lot of people on my Facebook that I've known for forever, and a lot of them knew that I've been struggling, with the whole fertility thing for the longest time. And they've known that me and my fiance have had 3 miscarriages, and it's just been a struggle. And and I just found 2 of my friends are pregnant on there, and it makes you think, like, because they were way bigger than I was ever. Like, one's 325 plus, and the other one around my starting weight. And then you think, how is it that they're able to get pregnant and they're staying pregnant, and I was told by my doctor that I was just too big to get pregnant? And then it just makes you go, oh my God, what is it about their bodies that's just not like mine? And I was like, okay, I went to the surgery for me, but to also try to help out with that. And I know that I have to wait so long before I can try. But part of me is just like, you see all these other people who've had the surgery and they're getting pregnant really, 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 really fast. But I know, one, that's just not smart to do that. And two, I just want to make sure I'm at my healthiest weight. But it's just, you just see people, you know, like you just see it and you're just like, I guess my fiance was on the phone with him. I said, how did this happen? How is it that they're able to, how? I don't understand, you know? And he's just like, he doesn't have an answer. That's all he can say is, I don't know. And I was like, how is it that 4 years of this and nothing? And then one girl has an oops, another girl, well, she's married, so they've been waiting, but still. Ugh, it's annoying because it's like, I love my Facebook friends, but sometimes I just want to get off of it and I just want to stay away from it, just because every time I turn it on, there's another person pregnant, and I know that it's gonna happen one of these days, but man, it's just annoying. And it's like, I have to wait 18 months before I can even think about it, and it's like, I'm only 6 months down, so I have another year to go. And it just mind boggles you. Just mind boggles you. Like, how? I'm not trying to rant, but that's just something that hurt my feelings today. And then I know it shouldn't hurt my feelings because I'm doing some healthy stuff to make it safe for my baby. And then I know that they're going to be high risk because of their weight. But still, you just wonder, like, man, how they do it at their weight? And I couldn't do it. And I kept saying, Lord, maybe it wasn't meant for me to do it at my weight. And I know I'm getting healthier, so maybe this is just the right thing for me to do. So I'm trying to stay really, really positive about it, and just keep my mind, you know, happy about it. So, but I will talk to you guys in about probably 2 weeks when I do my next update video about the giveaway that I'm doing. My thankful to be sleeved. Pretty much, that's what I'm going to call it. And I'm going to say welcome to being sleeved. Or it can be for someone who's about to be sleeved. And, you know, you never know. They couldn't afford it and they just need a pick-me-up. That's what I'm going to do. So, make sure you guys add me on Instagram, because that's the best way to keep up with me and ask me questions, talk to me that way. So, but I'll talk to you guys later. And I have another video for my health and fitness. That's why I'm in my workout clothes, because I'm about to work it out. So, I'll just talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.